Hey everybody, it's J-Man105 coming at you with another hobby-related video, and you're probably wondering what this toolbox is. Well, I've spent a lot of time on this channel talking about my 1/24th scale crawler RC vehicles, but I haven't talked about my other RC vehicles. Oh no. So, let's open this up. I bought these a long time ago, back when the Source, formerly known as Radio Shack, used to be way better and not just a cell phone store. These are called Micro Z. For you Americans watching, Micro Z, only because we say Z up here in Canada. I had bought 4 of them at the time. I had bought the red Mustang, the green Aston Martin, the silver Nissan Xterra. That should tell you how old these are, because Nissan doesn't make the Xterra anymore. And a Ford F-150. Now you'll see this purple and black body is one that I customized. I came across a spare body, so I painted it myself. The original body for the Ford F-150 is this black body, and I added gold trim to the bottom of it as well. I've tinkered with these a bit. I'll take one out to use as an example. Micro Z are a lot of fun. You get about 15-20 minutes of usage or more on a charge. They have this little antenna that sticks up. They're very simple. They have a motor inside, a couple gears. You charge it with that little port, and you're on and off switch. And for those of you that don't know, you charge it on the controller. And I'm going to go over that with you. The controller looks like this. So, let me put the car away. You have your controller here. Inside the top of the controller, there's a little charging port. That comes apart and goes into the bottom of your RC car. That part comes off. You can equip it either to the right or the left, depending on if you're right or left-handed. You have a retractable aerial. You have your steering wheel, and you have your forward and backwards toggle. It's very simplistic, and your on-off switch. This one's not coming on because the batteries are more than likely toast or not in there at the moment. That being said, the Micro Z were a lot of fun. To this day, I still take them out the odd time to either play on a tabletop and run them. I've made a homemade track in the past using just Bristol board and some pieces of wood, and I also antagonize cats with them that I live with because they think it's a hoot. That being said, if you are going to run micro RCs, Micro Z or Zip Zaps or whatever they're called. Zip Zaps are another type of RC you don't see anymore, originally made by Radio Shack. You have to have a few little tools for that. I like to have a pair of needle nose in case I have to get cat hair or thread or any kind of little debris out of the wheels. In terms of the toolbox, I repurposed this tiny little toolbox. I used to keep rocketry supplies in it, as well as a little takeaway box of tools should I need it. I keep some basic stuff in here for the Micro Z. I have spare AAA batteries, which is what the controllers take. I have a couple micro tools in case I need to take them apart and clean them. And just in case anyone's wondering, the bodies do come off and on quite easily. There's a couple clips holding them in. I have an X-Acto knife. A sharp blade does come in handy when you're cleaning or if you have to do repair work. And I also have the original tools and accessories that came with a couple of my Micro Zs. There's some extra gears, wheels, tires, a couple small tools. I've also got a pair of tweezers in there, and I have some excess screws for the body, some body kit pieces that came with the Mustang, and there's an axle in there somewhere. But a lot of fun in a small package. I would recommend that anyone who's into RCs, or even if you're not into RCs and you want to have a little bit of fun, get a pocket RC like these. You can't buy these anymore, but there are other approximations you can get on Amazon, eBay. You can go to your local hobby store. They'll have something similar. But I love the Micro Z. They're a heck of a lot of fun. And also, this is really not working right now, but get yourself a little toolbox because you can fit your whole Micro Z or your whole mini RC collection in there. Anyways, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, please join the Hobby Lounge on Discord. Have a great day, everybody.